Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer Mark of Chaos with me, Grey Hunter. So in this one, seeing as we've got control of Stefan von Kessel back, we're going to have to go and continue on. So we're going to end up doing the heavy crossing mission at some point. But the other one we have is Warriors of the Night. Now that's an optional one. So let's go to the crossroads. So the River Trenna lies ahead. That would be the bridge. From here, the army can advance. However, there's a road southwards to the ruins of Tempengast. Why not? Okay. Now that mission, I do remember you need to have heroes. You can't actually take any units in with you, I don't believe. So we'll get the Jade Wizard. What can we do for him? Oh yeah. Points into that, please. Stormlord. Why not? Howlerwind. Accuracy of ranged attacks against friendly units. No. No, that's not really interesting. Magical Wind. Could be useful. Maybe. Ooh. Damn, we need to put 5 points into magical resistance. Let's go with this then. And we'll put 2 points into Pathfinder. It could be useful. And we'll give the Staff of Sorcery to you. There you are, sir. Excellent, excellent. We can't hire any more units just yet, but let's head off down this way. So this mission will actually introduce vampires and the undead, but mainly vampires, I think. So while his army rests at camp, Stefan von Kessel investigates the desolate ruins of Tempengast to see whether the legends of Nilbaban's horde are true. Fight the mission. So yeah, you can only take heroes. So grab our heroes and just check that we haven't got any points left to spend. No, you spent all yours. We spent all yours and we just did the Jade Wizard. Hello, Jade Wizard. So I'll pause the recording here and I'll see you guys on the battle map. Alrighty, so I did do this post-commentary.
Stay alert.
He was talking about a graveyard there for people who don't know. But the reason I decided to do this post-commentary was because... Shut up, Stefan. Let me talk.
We have learned much from spoilers.
Stop it. So the reason I decided to do this post-commentary was that, for some reason, the game did not like it when I was trying to record with Audacity running. So I decided the better idea was to, instead of playing the scenario off camera, do it this way. That way I could provide commentary post, and I could probably explain what I was trying to explain better. So I did write myself some notes while we went through this, so I knew what I was going to talk about when I got around to recording post. So, we've got night goblins here. We've also got undead. But the idea of the night goblins here for us, or for me anyway, is I'm going to use the night goblins on the next area to kite the undead, because the undead are bastards. Now what we've got is our Jade Wizard, and our Jade Wizard... Oh right, I was looking here to see if there was a health boost from the armor. There's not, but I think that's just the Jade Wizard providing a natural buff that he uses the Law of Life. So I assume that he heals somewhat. Yes, Stefan, those undead things. Now that ability that I just clicked there was Father of Thorns, and Father of Thorns is beautiful because what it does is it stops the enemy from moving. So as you can see, those undead soldiers aren't moving, while the night goblins are, well, kicking the crap out of them. So it is brilliant. For now, the only bit that we can use that ability is that it makes people stop, but after a while, we'll be able to upgrade it so that when he uses it, he does damage as well.
We shall rout the scum from
So Stefan's just going to attack those skeleton archers because behind them, there we go, are some more skeleton warriors. Now Stefan doesn't quite understand the whole get the hell out of there order that I give him, so he loses a couple of hit points, but that's okay. So we use the fireball on the undead warriors again because we need at least a few of those night goblins still alive, because they are going to be our kiting force. We just need one, and we've succeeded. So we've just used Father of Thorns again. Yep, and Fireball will be used next, I think. The problem with having two wizards, however, is that because they both use magic, they both drain our mana pool. But that's okay. We actually gain a few mana stones. We've got some in our inventory. I believe I used 2 or 3 of them, just to make sure that we're all set.
The Lord of Life.
And the wizards are no slouches in combat either, so we chuck them in there just to make sure we get rid of those guys quick enough. Because we do have to take out those skeleton archers still. So Stefan heads off to begin that. And we Father of Thorns them, just so they can't attack us. That enables Stefan to close the distance without having to worry about being shot and losing too many hit points. Cool, cool. So one of the other abilities that the Jade Wizard has is Lightning, basically. There you go, Herald of the Storms. And it is really good against 1 hit point models. He just took out about 5 guys right there. But again, we're running out of mana because we've got too many wizards. Too many wizards on the dance floor. But that's okay.
Jade College will help.
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire. We shall rout the scum from the field.
The winds of Gyran.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
Excellent, excellent. So we picked up another Power Stone, which is good, but we've still got 1 or 2 archers there that aren't dying yet. Come on. There we go. So this place is good. It's essentially a mission where you can just get more gold, because you've probably used most of it on the High Elves, because you had to buy a whole new army. Now what I'm going to use here is the Silver Horn. The Silver Horn basically buffs morale. The reason I did that is because heroes are good, and they don't really have to worry about breaking. But the less morale you have, the less damage you do in comparison. And we just discovered it's a trap. So there we go, Fireball on the archers, Father of Thorns on the warriors. Stefan takes care of the other unit. Now the Jade Wizard zaps those guys. Easy. Cool, cool. So we took out 3 units there, and now we just have to take out these archers. Stefan's getting a bit low on stamina, but he's doing okay.
Wind of action blows strong here.
Cool, cool. But there is another archer unit. That's alright. We managed to get rid of them fairly quickly. Eat lightning, you bastards. Huzzah. Cool. So we send Stefan looting, and the wizards go into there, just to collect the gold and the item. Stefan found a scroll, and the wizards found bad guys. Cool, cool. So, the Jade Wizard is very much a support character, but he's a very strong support character, because even now, at level 19 out of 40, he just managed to immobilize an entire unit. That's his base ability. It's quite excellent. So we give a bit of mana. Doesn't really work out too well, but we get a Fireball, and that's important. Can use that. There we go. So we just cut our way through. Not doing too bad. Stefan's lost a few hit points, and so has the Bright Wizard, but the Jade Wizard's doing okay.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Excellent. Just cut through that last unit. Stefan kinda says it all, doesn't he?
The Jade College has sent me to you.
Excellent.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. Fire is mine.
The wind of Gyran grants us all life.
There is bloody work to be
Come
done
on,
this
Stefan.
day.
There you go.
I am needed over there.
And now we go collect the items. There's a little bit of a amusing problem I have here in that I forgot that I have all 3 units selected. So I thought I was sending the Bright Wizard off one way and the other guy off the other way. Not so much. But I figure it out and I'll fix it up.
Power of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
Your allies
I
in
seek the
Altdorf have
pools
sent
of Gyran.
So there we go. We got the Dawn Armor and we're going to give it to the Jade Wizard.
Defeat is impossible.
From here, it's pretty much just running around.
With the gift
There
of
shall be
life.
no
I'll just stay
retreat.
quiet while we go off to find the other item.
Empire will prevail.
The wind of actually blows strong here.
My power flows within all living things.
So we just spent a few points there.
The sky
Not
itself
really all that much
is
that
my
needs doing
ally.
though, so off we go, pick up another item, hopefully. Yes, there was another item.
The river shall run its course.
The Jade Wizard is all about life.
The
He's
clouds
essentially
gather where
the
I
nature
pass.
wizard.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
I command the powers of
I feel the
pyromancy.
power of the
Pyromancy is fun.
Fight for the Empire!
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
What would you have me do, General?
The Emperor rewards the
The Lord
bravest.
of life knows all things.
Your allies
So
in
again,
Altdorf
Father of
have
Thorns
sent
makes
me.
quick work
The
of those
bloodiest
guys.
wound.
Chuck in a Fireball, Fury of the Forge,
We shall rout the
and a bit of
scum
Sword of
from
Storm.
Allies in Altdorf have sent me.
Too easy.
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire. Burn!
And we just have to take
My
care of those
power
skeleton
flows
archers.
within all living things.
I was hoping to use Father of Thorns again, but it won't recharge in time, so we just go with a Fireball and some Lightning. There's the Fireball,
The ground itself hearkens to my
Herald of the
words.
Storm, Bazap.
The Empire will prevail. Protect
Your
our
allies in
lands.
For some reason, everyone gets stuck, but that's
The
okay.
Lord of life
There will be
knows
no
all
respite
things.
while one foe draws.
Take down.
What would you have
We
me
shall
do,
rule
General?
the battlefield. There shall
So
be
now all
no
we have to do is go
retreat.
find the third and final remaining artifact.
There is bloody work to
bring
be
my
done this
power.
day.
Stefan's pretty much out of stamina entirely, so he won't be able to run very fast. That's alright. He'll get there
The
eventually.
winds of Gyran can heal the bloodiest wound. The sky itself is my ally.
So this is one of the missions that you fight against the undead. I think there's only one more, and it might be in the Chaos campaign instead of the Empire one. But you never actually get to fight the undead with your own army,
The Jade
which is
Collar
kind of sad
sent
because
me to
vampire
aid you.
counts would have been an awesome enemy to suddenly have pop up. Because vampires in
There will be no respite while
Warhammer
one foe draws breath.
aren't, well, they're bloodsuckers, but they're not the same sort of bloodsuckers.
The Lord of life
Vampirism in
knows
this
all things.
basically just enhances your abilities and your personality as opposed to making you a blood-sucking fiend. Now this is Banshee. She's bad.
The ground
But that's okay.
itself
We can just
hearkens
pin her
to
with
my
Father of
words.
Thorns. How do you like the spikes, biatch?
I come from the college.
So we fireball her as well,
To bring doom and death.
and Stefan takes care of the skeleton warriors with a bit of lightning zap. Dang,
We have
son.
learned much from the elves.
Bit of fire of the forge.
The winds
Excellent.
of Gyran can heal
And she's
the
on the move
blind.
again, but that's okay. Stefan can take care of
The
her.
roar of fire is mine to command.
The ground
Nice.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
And she's dead.
I am needed over there.
Well, re-dead. She was already
I
dead.
come from the colleges of magic.
Re-dead?
Protect our land,
Re-deadified.
guard our people.
Maybe.
Lord Technicus has taught me the art of war.
So we go pick up the final item. See what it was. Turns out it's the Crystal of Starlight. And that's the mission complete. Stefan survived, and we got all 3 artifacts. And we're just waiting for it to acknowledge that we won. There we go. So we did pretty damn well. We found 300 gold, always handy. So we found even more gold, which is always handy, and in the next episode we'll use it to refit Stefan's army. So I will see you then, and thank you for watching. Grey Hunter out.